Welcome back to the Mateo Lopez Experience. I'm your host. I've been journaling for about 2 years now. I've completed 3 fucking journals over those 2 years. Most recent one ran from October 27th to April 1st. I journaled pretty much every single day. I maybe missed less than 5 days total because I was just a fucking bum, to be honest. What was its effect on me? Journaling has changed my life profoundly, not as much of a noticeable effect as meditation. Hey, shut the fuck up, bird. Not so much as going to the gym and really trying to change my life in all these aspects, but it's a great way to focus. One of my favorite quotes, it was actually a video my friend sent me, and it was something that went like this: the greatest version of yourself is not the version that says, I can do anything. I can do anything. I can accomplish anything I want. The greatest version of yourself that says, I can't do this. I don't do that. I don't hang around with those people. I don't do those things. I don't go out that late. I don't do this. I don't smoke that. I don't eat that. I'm focused. That's the greatest version of yourself. That's the version of self you really want. That is the greatest version of self. And I think journaling puts me in that mindset more than anything else. And by putting myself in that mindset through journaling, I can just throughout the day focus the fuck up. That's what I really like about it. It's a great way to, first of all, write through things that I'm grateful for. I do that every day so I can focus on what I have and not that what I lack. That entirely expands. I put that as my thumbnail. By being grateful, you focus on what you have and not on what you lack. We're going to talk about that more later. That is fantastic. But mostly, it focuses myself like, okay, what can I do better? What can I improve on throughout my life? I can do these things. I can find out these. What I love, you can find out parts about yourself you weren't even able to. You find out the root cause. Why do you get angry in this situation? Why do you get mad in the situation? Why do you keep failing and relapsing on drugs or porn or some other kind of addiction? It's because you can journal, you can ask yourself this question, then you can find out. It's something crazy. It's odd. Whenever you can think about it, and you might run into a solution, but when you journal and you get organized and you get real about it, it's a lot easier. And it's a lot fucking cooler as well. You just write into yourself and then boom, revelation. It's just plain old cool. It feels like a kind of superpower on the way. I don't have a very good friend of mine. He journals a lot more than me. And he swears by it. Like he will write some like some holy script when he journals. My journaling is a lot more habitual. But when you have like real depth, instead of you writing 1 page, you write 3 or 4. Just like hard, straight fire questions, like that video of the guy writing on like the Declaration of Independence, and it's just flame instead of letters. Like that's that kind of shit. You know what I mean? No, but for real, it is amazing. There's a reason I've been doing it every single night. Every single night. I know sometimes, I'm gonna get lazy and not gonna do it, but building that habit, it's not even a hard habit to build. Like, yes, the hardest thing about it is doing it every day at a certain time. I'll do it before I go to bed. Nice, easy, simple. I'm the entire day done, so I can reflect on everything and improve on everything. That's what I love about it. I can do all that, but the most important parts about journaling is build the habit. I recommend do it at a certain time every day. Boom, journal about your entire day. I recommend doing it in the later half of the day, but if you want to do it earlier, that's up to you. Go ahead and experiment, buddy. The most important part about journaling is to journal outside of your habit time. And I know this sounds weird because I literally just said journal every day at the same habit time, and you still should. But you can also journal outside of it and still do the habit time. You know what I mean? Journaling outside usually gives me a lot more depth because I'm just reacting to a situation. I'm just trying to get myself focused. I'm trying to get myself in this kind of zone that I love, the kind of zone where I can react and improve upon things, and I can, realize my improvement, realize like why these things were happening, why I'm reacting this way, and find out the truth behind that. I remember once I was in my class, 3rd period class, so just about 4th period is like right at the end of the day. 3rd period, me and a friend of mine, we were kind of like bad mouthing each other, just what boys do, and he was kind of picking up, making it a little bit more real, and I'm like, okay, I'm good as fuck. I don't really think about it, but it's at the back of my brain. Thinking about other things, I say hi to someone in the hallway. I go to my 4th period, which is literally I sit on a desk outside of class. I don't have a class for it, and I just do my own shit. So I'm a senior, baby. Fuck y'all. I'm chilling out there. I'm like, you know what? I can feel this thing gnawing in the back of my head. Let's journal about it. And I take out my pen, take out my paper. Literally, it was just a piece of paper like this. I don't recommend using a big piece of paper like this to have like a smaller, like almost book-sized kind of thing. But I just had that because I'm fucking school. I have fucking paper in front of me. And I'm journaling, and I realize I really don't give a shit about what he could say about me. He could think of me as the worst possible person, the spawn of the devil. I don't give a fuck. That's not me. There's nothing he could say in the moment that could affect me. The only reason it could affect me is if I let it affect me. And I clearly did it. I can give a fuck about a few things in life. If I really give a fuck about a few things, that's gonna be a better life. I don't give a fuck about what he's gonna think about, what he's gonna say about me. It doesn't affect me, I don't give a fuck. Simple. The reason why I do this, because I've learned to do this. I've learned to do this over trial and error, and learning through it, through people wiser than me, and applying it to my own life, and then being able to speak about it because I've applied it in my own life, and I can take their teachings and make it my own because I've used it and molded it into my own life. It's not their teachings anymore. It was their inspiration that helped govern a new foundation for myself. Now it's mine. That's what I love. I found that out about myself. Just journaling, it was half a paragraph, maybe. It was not that much. I went straight into it. Boom, done, bam, perfect. Journal every single day for the rest of your life. If it's too hard, you can do it every day. So do it every day, but don't do a full page. Don't make yourself do a set amount. Just go until you feel like you're right at the edge of doing a little bit too much. Step just a little bit over, and stop for the day. You don't want to make it a very difficult thing. You want to make this an easy thing and make it a fun, easy, effortless thing. It shouldn't feel like you're pushing a boulder up a mountain, pushing it down. I want to talk about gratitude. I've been gratitude journaling for that book, the one most recent journal, for pretty much November to April. Every day I'm writing down 3 things I'm grateful for, sometimes 5, sometimes more. That is fantastic, because gratefulness really focuses you on what you have and on what you lack. When you focus on what you lack, life kind of sucks. You're in a complaining mood, you're grumpy, you're like, oh man, I don't have a shit ton of money right now, I don't have my fucking 300-pound leg press. That's actually not that bad. I don't have a 300-pound one-legged squat. I don't do this. You can kind of see thinking about that every day kind of sucks, right? But when you focus on what you have, it's so much more blissful. You have so much more energy, so much more focus, so much more love to give to the world. You can be like, okay, admittedly, yeah, you can not have them on a lot of things, but you can focus on things you do have. Like, okay, I love myself for being tall and handsome. I love myself for having this beautiful fucking buzz hair. I love myself for the gains I've made. I love myself for I'm so grateful to all the work I've done and how consistent I've been in every single aspect of my life to this moment. And I'm so grateful that despite that, I don't think I'm done yet. I don't think that I'm enough in this shit. I feel like I can do a whole lot more because I have a whole lot more to give. Boom. That was literally all applied to me. Now you can go do it about yourself. Write down 3 things you're grateful for. Hey, shut the fuck up, bird. 3 things you're grateful for whenever you journal. Start it out or do it at the end. It doesn't matter. Focus on what you have, not on what you lack. Oh, shut up, that bird. I'm in nature, guys. If a bird is distracting you, go fuck yourself. It's a bird. I'm out here. There's something more about gratefulness that just makes you like a happier person. That's like a clinically proven thing. That's nice and all. But honestly, I would rather be a little sadder in life, a little less happy, but still going on my fucking grind than being a happy person who's just completely content to stay where he is. Because I'm not content where I am right now. I'm a big proponent of when your mind is alright, everything else follows. And that's true. That is very much true. However, sometimes you gotta be a little unhealthy to move forward. You gotta be a little imbalanced. But honestly, you don't need to do that with journaling, man. Journaling is a great way to balance yourself. So obviously it's better to be balanced and still on your grind. Focused when you're not teetering over the edge about to fall off the abyss. Focused and you're walking on a tightrope just fucking jacked and ready to fucking go. Can't wait for the next few miles. You want to be focused, and when somebody tells you to run, you don't ask how long, you just say, alright, and you just start fucking running. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just fucking sick. I'm in this video here. Fantastic thing. TLDR of this whole video. Journal every single fucking day. There's no doubt about it. Journal every single day. Simple. You're gonna get massive rewards. Make it fun. It's not a hard thing, and you're only gonna benefit from it. Journal every single day. Let me know this. Let me know what time you guys do it. Found this video enjoyable or funny, or the man behind the video is extremely sexy. Like and subscribe. Don't comment about that last part though. You keep that to yourself. I'm good, dog. I'm good. I'm in this video here. Guys, remember, don't throw badgers into coupon stores. I have the cops on me right now. I am $15,000 in debt for damages to the coupon store, but the badgers are right, so we're chilling. I'm in this video here. Remember that those who never do shall never know. IKEA furniture. I'm in this video here. We have a good one. Peace.